This is the Kernel with you. We're a little late here today. We had a power outage up here in Western New York for about 3 hours. So I just wanted to come on here and make sure I got everything working. Somebody wants to stop in. I'm going to stick around for a little bit. I don't know how long. See if somebody jumps in here. Got a couple coins to show. Let me go round some people up. I don't know where they are. Oi, Doctor Who. How you doing? Can you hear me? How's my sound? Goddamn delay. Pain in my ass. Hey, Who, get your butt in here. Yeah. The whole town was blocked. Never went into town. Ransomville was dark. Ransomville was dark. The gas station was closed up. The Rite Aid, the guy there was working the door for you so you could get in. And hoagie shop was closed up. Couldn't even get a sandwich if you wanted one. Maybe a cold sandwich. Ham and cheese or something assorted. Hey, Who, you coming in? Odd tiny side. Oi. Yeah, my turn. Yeah, I was so proud this morning. We didn't have no power outage. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. We're getting there. Hanging in there. Oh, what the shit. What do I got to eat here? Okay. We'll hang out like this. Everybody's probably adios by now. Might be some people. I just wanted to make sure I was back up and running. All these computers and shit to restart. All my rigs are down. That's such a pain in the ass starting them back up. We'll have Vessel on next week, who we'll just stay here for a little bit and make sure everything's working right. So Vessel showed off his I wonder if I can show that. Wonder if I can show that. Let me get back here. What'd you say it was? About 12:30? Oh, I got it. Let me see if I can do this. Brian's World. How you doing, buddy? Scribing, hoarding, tinkering fun. I knew some people would come strolling in here. We're late today, guys. We had a power outage. We're trying to make up for it now. There we go. Can you guys see that? About half. Let me put that up on the main screen there. This is some of the stuff we would have been showing off today. But we'll just reschedule for next Sunday. I don't think there'll be a problem. I think the Bills might get their ass kicked today. I hate to say it, but pretty nice community box. So them knuckles are pretty sweet. Yeah. SHTF. Let me try something here. Now let's try this. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's better. Hmm. Alice, yeah, I don't know where she is. She's awful quiet. I think she's cooking a produced oven stuffer roaster for dinner. Or at least that was the plans before the lights went out. Yeah, I didn't get to see it all. Sean 1744, Eagles fan. Still have pizza 2 days old. That'd make it 3 days old. Who it was 2 days old yesterday. Stuff tastes like cardboard by now. Cardboard and ketchup. Yeah, I seen him. He was here like 15 minutes early. Thought I was going to talk to him. Silver Vessel. Silver Vessel in the house. Hi. Vessel, I know you got your shit put away, but you want to come in and do 10 questions? I'll do it by myself. Who's low on power? If you want to. If not, what we can do is we'll do everything. Oh, okay. Understand. Yeah, how about if we just schedule for next Sunday, Vessel? How's that sound? Is that cool? I want to get you in. I feel bad about today. I was right ready to go live, and boom, the lights went out, and I'm going, damn. Okay, next Sunday it is, then. Folks, you want to see the Silver Vessel interview? Stop by next Sunday. Probably be about we'll start it at high noon, but It'll be about quarter after or so. We'll see you then. Anybody heard anything from Nerd? How's she doing? It's like when that last race supposed to start at 2 or 3 o'clock, the second moto. Somebody give me an update here. Noon Eastern, Vessel. I'd be 11 o'clock your time. Or we can start a little later if you want, you know. If it's more convenient, all you got to do is say so. And what did she do on the first moto? She's all right, ain't she? She didn't get no bumps, scrapes, or bruises, did she? I hear owls sneaking up on me. Said she had a blast. Didn't say. She's okay. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad she had fun. Shame she fell, but been nice to finish both motos. Somebody say something. Give me something to talk about here. Oh, we got these things to show. Who sent these up to me? I don't know if you can see it real good. Let me see if I can get the right orientation here, Dave. Little doggy doo-doo. Didn't she just put a new set of forks on that bike? I thought she just wasn't she showing a whole both triple trees and the forks and the wheel or something? Hey, nerd. Hey, have fun today. There you go, nerd. Stevie Stocks in the house. Boy. Am I missing something, nerd? Okay. We're standing by here, nerd. Yeah, it seems that way, don't it? Who? It's getting to be pretty popular.
All right.
Yeah.
Sneeze.
Yeah, I sneezed. Yeah, it is. He started this, or somebody did. Stevie Stock says he started something with the Gordy lingo. Jordy. Gordy. I get it fucked up. What's up, nerd? Still working on that RAM mount? I don't know what that means, Stevie Stocks, but Tyneside probably knows. Coinac. What's a coinac? Oh, here we go. Here we go. No sound, nerd. Unless she's got it muted, I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, your coin account? Oh, how do you do that? I, I don't get it.
Fucking. Can you hear me, Kernel?
Yeah, I can hear you now, nerd.
Okay. Sorry. Apparently I can't use StreamYard with the mic that's in my helmet. He's coming off. Jesus. I had enough of lawnmowers today. Yeah. See if I can hear you. Let's go out this way. Can you still hear me?
New every day.
Hey, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
you get drowned out every once in a while by them motorcycles, but that's okay.
I've had enough of these trucks today. I can show you some of the race course from today. Oh, I'm a little bit more tired than I
Well, they
thought I
got
was.
some grandstands there too.
Yeah, kinda. So this is where they started it. If you look between, I don't know if you can really tell between those trees down there is where everyone started at. And we looped around through there, came out, and then we hit this. You can see it on the further out. You were able to hit all of that, and then you went into the woods over there. So there's very little MX. Guess it was good as muddy as it was. Let me see. It was really soupy. So wet Georgia clay. I can't get the audio to work with my mic on my helmet, so I won't be able to take you around. Probably shouldn't anyway. Let me see if I need to see if I can see chat. There we go. Let's see. So what's going on, Kernel? What's good? What is that? That's those guys. Let's see if I can get up here and get a good view of the track. There you go. And then you can see it. Those signs are where the starting lanes. And that's where that orange tent is. I guess that's where. Well, I guess that's where the scoring was done. That's like number 1 or 42.
Doctor Who wants to know what
I had number
you
one.
had, number 1 or number 42.
I actually was number 1. Did not come in first for my class, but I was number 1 in the women's class. It looks like everyone's already gone. I don't know. That thing's been there forever. Hopefully those quads don't come up here. Does not know how to ride that bike. Here's the KTM.
I got 20 miles in.
We had a little bit of a mishap. Somehow the airbox cover went missing.
And I bet the shifter into the case.
Yeah, it'd have been the shifter into the case. It just like fell off. You know how KTMs are. Shit falls off them. It's a really good bike. I probably already had broken the triple tree. Who fourth? But I don't have any action for you. I thought I'd be able to put my RAM mount on and take you for a ride. That's not working out. Somebody broke down on the MX track. See if I can get you a better view. This is what like a lot of the course look like. And that's kind of a good representation. If you can see that out there, you see how muddy it is?
What the hell they got? Barbed wire?
Oh yeah, this is. Ow. Yeah, that's the lane to come into this motocross track.
You don't want to run into that.
No, you wouldn't.
Holy Christmas.
My husband up and left.
Wonder they didn't have Constantina wire around there.
Oh no, they They don't do sanctioned races here anymore. These are just kind of practice, so usually they're not even prepped. It's not my trash. So, let me see. Chat. Mudslinging. Yeah. Lots of mudslinging. That's a roost out there today. I guess it wasn't too bad. Out in the woods, they brought in some dirt, like this kind of dirt, that's not as slick as the Georgia red clay, and they put down a lot of sawdust on like the really gnarly hills.
ATLT.
I don't know. I'm waiting on KTM and a Suzuki. That's an old XCF too. I think they're doing an Instagram shoot. What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, that's what it looks like. All week fixing.
I'm good, TLT.
Where's my hat?
Hanging in there, buddy.
Well, I'm glad to see you.
Big time.
No, they don't know what they're doing. So how have you been feeling, Kernel? Hello?
Hey, nerd.
Hello?
Get your camera sideways. Turn it. No, the other. There you. There. It was tilted. I was looking sideways at it.
Oh. Sorry.
That's okay, hon. It's
I
not
don't know
like
what
this is a
people
big
standing.
TV production.
I'm way more tired than I thought I was. So each one was 18 miles. Each moto was 18 miles, plus you had the practice lap, and that was 7.
How'd you do in the first moto?
4th.
5th?
4th.
6th?
4.
5? 4th? Don't mind me, I'm hard of hearing. That's not bad. How many people were in the class?
It looked like 12.
That's pretty good, Dan.
Yeah.
For your first time out, you know? That's your first moto, right?
Yes. First race ever.
And at least you didn't come in last.
Well, I got a DNF. I mean, practice lap and everything else just went great. I mean, didn't have any issues. Then I got that vine caught in here. This guy, it was on a part of the trail where it's a bunch of switchbacks, all single track switchbacks down the hill. And I guess maybe he came off. I don't know where he came from, but he cut the trail. I don't think it was on purpose. And coming through it, he cut and kind of in front of me this huge vine. Ended up wrapped up. It went under my fender, through my forks, then somehow got all tangled up in here and into my swing arm. And since I was moving, all into my spokes. Took me 15 minutes to get it out. And I guess I was a little bit pissed off, and I washed out the front end, and I broke the little tab right there that keeps it in line. And I just could not keep the front end in. It's a little bit better now. But it's okay, because I shut up and did it. And that's the numbers I give you. And I've got my backpack on, but I did bring it with me. I have my corn puppy.
Nice racks you got there.
Yeah, that one's that's the bad, or not bad, but that's like the big one.
They just clamp, or you got to strap them down?
I'm sorry, what?
Do they have a strap on them to strap the front wheel in, or does it have a clamp? Oh, you got ratchet straps.
Then we got
Yeah.
ratchet straps. We need to replace the board on this trailer. Ugh. I hope I didn't lose my corn puppy. Here it is. There we go. I said I'd bring it.
Doggy.
Yeah, good old corn dog. Of course, if you look this way, beautiful view of the mountains. A gorgeous day. Let's see. Oh, Lord, here comes a bunch of quads. Let's see if they're allowed. Yeah, it's probably about to get really loud. So I'm probably going to hop off the stream, let Who hop in and say hello. But all these are coming up here, and it's just going to be possible to hear me. But thanks for letting me stop on. I'm glad you're doing well. I'll talk to you guys later.
Wish I could turn my volume up here. God, I'm getting hard of hearing. Nerd left. Oh, shit. Okay, bye, nerd. That's okay, nerd. We like hearing the sound. It's good noise. Yeah, TNT, TLT, you want to stop? Anybody want to stop in for a while? Like, show me a little show of hands. Give me a thumbs up or something. I didn't intend to stay on here too damn long. I'm not 100%, but we can shoot the breeze a little bit. Somebody want to come in? TLT, you want to come in? I'm just going to post the link here. Everybody but Nate. Okay, TLT. I mean, it's all right. What do you got there, honey?
Vinegar.
Vinegar and cucumbers? Let me have one.
A lot of vinegar.
Huh?
There's a lot of vinegar.
A lot of basil?
A lot of vinegar.
Oh, a lot of vinegar? I guess so. Yeah, Kevin can come on. Cucumbers and Miracle Whipping and vinegar. Yeah, buddy. Well, I don't like onions on mine. I only like onions on a few things. What are you making, TLT? Another flask? Inquiring minds want to know. What are you guys making? Bradley Height. How you doing, buddy? I knew people would find us, even if we were late. What time's it getting to be? I don't want to encroach on Sally. Oh, we got plenty of time. I miss Sally today. He usually pops in right before band practice. Big Tim. Guess you guys are all subbed. Everybody's all subbed up. SJ, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a little chilly up here. I'm cold blooded though. I don't. I, it doesn't take much for me to get a chill. Chef Capone in the house. SJ, I'm looking for co-conspirators. You want to stop in? You got anything you want to show off? Little show and tell or anything? Yeah, that's what I get for being late. All right, we're coming up on an hour, Doctor Who. How much power you got left? Oh, okay, honey. Understand. Just made the offer, that's all. Figured if you had something you wanted to showcase. You leave Tuesday. Where are you headed for this time, SJ? Mexico. How long you going for this time? Would you go for like a week last time or something like that? Yeah. No cerveza. I haven't had a beer in 13 days, SJ. Yeah, I gotta do it. I put myself in a bad situation, SJ. Now I'm just gonna have to grin and bear it. Wasn't like I wasn't warned. Yeah, you cleaned up the last time, SJ. Yeah, I think I hope I caught it in time. I don't know. I know it's not going to be a quick fix. Guess I'll just have to start drinking couple weeks. Yeah, it's been oh maybe 3, maybe 4 weeks since I poured anything. What's Jeff got, a peanut? Go strong when you get back. Yeah, you'll have a bunch of new stuff to do. You're probably like me. I get bored easy. Good for you. It's a Kernel with you. Hey, Pitt, how'd you make out with that grizzly bear? That thing's turned into a real bear, ain't it? Still can't get all that shit off there, man. I'm sorry. Look, that's a pain in the ass. I tell you, just forget it. But you already got it started. So why the hell they do that shit? Uh, or at least tell you they're doing it. You know, it's like it's a goddamn secret. Firewatch. Let it all burn. Now we're trying to gild one, SJ. It's one of those 100 for 100 Canadian coins. But Canada stopped taking them back. So now they're worth whatever you can get for them. It's the grizzly bear. Okay, buddy. Yeah, it's a 1 ounce coin, but it's got $100 denomination on it, and you paid, I don't know, I paid like 105, 110, somewhere around in there for all of them. I bought them off of Talisman, and the deal was that if you didn't want the coin, you could turn it back in to the Canadian Bank of Canada, and they'd give you $100 for it. Well, everybody started turning them in. They went, "Oh no, wait a minute, we ain't doing that no more." So they pulled a fast one on everybody. I imagine if you raised enough stink, you could probably get your money, but you're not going to get areas. The Lord, Lonesome George.
Lonesome George, Colonel.
Lonesome George.
Yeah, buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Kind of waking up, getting going here. Yeah, I look tired. Got like
Shake it off.
yeah. What you got going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just had a power outage today. Right when I was getting ready to come on at noon, the damn power goes out and it didn't come back on till 3 o'clock. So I said I wanted to check everything out and make sure everything was still up and running.
Yeah, because you got all that mining shit, right? You got to deal with.
I ain't even started on them. I got one running and it's not even working right. So
just got the house all set back up.
I don't know what's the matter with it. I don't know. I'll worry about that shit later.
So you had so the whole town was out?
Huh?
So the whole town was out for power?
I don't get you.
I said the whole town had a power outage?
I don't know. She understands you. I'm deaf.
No, I was saying the whole town had a power outage, Ransomville?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Damn.
Yeah,
at least it ain't cold yet.
Went out at noon. 12:08 the clock went off, and it didn't come back on till like 10 minutes to 3 or something like that.
A little break. At least it happened during the day, not the nighttime.
I guess the people who watch the football game were pissed off, but
I'm sure of that. Hey, what you know about acetone, Colonel?
What about the acetone?
trying to figure out a container to put it in, but I don't think you could put acetone in plastic, can you?
No.
It's got to be metal or glass
Metal or glass, yeah.
or ceramic or whatever. What do I got here? What do I have to put this shit in? I used to have a little dish, but freaking acetone evaporates so quick. God, motherfucking no, I don't want to use that. Got to find me a little dish to put this acetone in. Something that we don't want.
What you need is like a jar with a lid on it.
Yeah, we don't got one though.
I got one. That's only this big around.
Is it big enough to slide a coin into?
It's that big around.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, a coffee cup or something like that, you know.
That's what I was thinking, like a soda can maybe, the chopped in half or something. Oh shit. We threw away so much shit when we moved in here. We threw away all the stuff that I would want to use. I do got this little whiskey cup.
Yeah, that'll work.
Might just use that.
Little
It'll be
water
my
glass, something.
new acetone glass.
Little juice jar or something.
Yeah. I'll just put a little saran wrap over the top of it. It doesn't evaporate so much. Oh, I don't know. Maybe saran wrap wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe tinfoil. All right, where can I set you up? Does that work for you? That works for you?
Your shop's about as dark as mine.
I think it's the door. Is that better?
I said that your shop's about as dark as mine is.
Yeah, it is pretty dark in here. I'm a caveman.
I'm like a mole too. I would do my best work in the dark.
Yep. Well, like, I'll have people come over, like at the old house, and they'd be like watching me work or whatever, and like, or stamp or whatever, and they'd be like, "How do you see anything?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" You know, like, I'm used to working in the dark.
Okay, Doctor Who. We'll see you later, buddy. Charge up. I don't know how long we'll be here. A little bit.
All right, so there's your grizzly bear, and all the stuff came off the front and the back. I think it's just like in the ridges of the rim over here.
Right.
So I'm just gonna set that down ever so slightly, and we'll let it soak for a little while. There we go. Oh, where is it? There it is. Let it soak in some acetone for a bit. Get all them nasties off there. I want to wrap it up with some tinfoil though. Got Fred out there chilling?
Fred.
He likes to lay outside over there. He's moved all the rocks out of the way, so he's like got a little spot to lay down. It's a good thing I just bought some tinfoil last night. Ooh, feels like some cheap tinfoil. It's alright, it'll work. I've been a store brand man lately. What's up, Fred?
These guys.
Oh, where we going? Let's wrap this up here. All right. Safely wrapped and secured, Colonel.
There you go.
We'll let that thing sit for a day. And then by tomorrow, all that crap will be off there and we'll be able to do it upright.
You need like a real fine brass bristle brush.
Man, you
Like
breathe on them coins the wrong way. They're gone, dude. That you already scratched them, you know?
they scratch.
Oh, yeah. If you breathe on them the wrong way, they scratch. Especially when they got the...
I'm just saying on the ridges. Just
I mean,
for
I probably could. But the acetone,
grooves.
I might as well just let the acetone do its magic, you know? It just melts everything away. I don't have to touch it. I don't have to worry about scratching it at all.
There's one good use for map gas.
I've been setting fire alarms off in here lately. I gotta watch my ass.
I watched the video this morning on guys selling these machines. They press the oil out
Oh yeah.
and make wax with it.
Yeah, rosin press.
Yeah, rosin press or whatever it is. Puts it in the little bags and puts it in the machine. And then the machine, you can adjust the pressure. And
The only problem is with those things, it's the yield, man. You don't get a whole lot.
you don't get a whole lot.
You get like 20%, 15%.
Yeah, he got like 28% or something like
Yeah,
that.
if you're good and you got it dialed in, you know what you're doing. Yeah, you can clear 25s, 30s, but that's hard to do. And it depends on the kind of shit you're using too.
Well, what's it do? Leave some behind?
Essentially, you're just taking everything good that you want in the weed and pulling it out, you know?
Yeah.
So you're leaving behind the plant and taking all the good stuff, you know? And all the good stuff only accounts for maybe 30% of the whole makeup, you know? Like pulling 28%, that's good. I mean, I know a lot of guys doing it for years. They only pull like 20.
Yeah.
But they got different ways of doing it too. Like my one buddy, he only likes to do it with hash. So he makes hash at everything first, and then he does the bags. Oh, walked all the way outside and forgot my smokes. Is SJ still around? I can't see the chat when I'm on here.
SJ's still here. I believe so. Doctor Who left. Mr. Pitt. Doctor Who says, dang, Mr. Pitt hit.
Mr. Pitt hit. Every live stream gets at least one, you know? Hey, SJ. So I'm thinking about having this giveaway. I want to know what you guys think. And we got a woman in here, so we can have her thoughts as well. Okay?
You're going to have a giveaway?
Yeah, I'm thinking about having a giveaway. And it's going to be grand prize, okay? A no expense paid, partially inclusive trip to Las Vegas to meet Pit Bullion. What do you think? You think we could pull it off?
Is that two-way airfare or one-way?
No, you missed the first part. No expense paid. No expense paid, partially inclusive. So like, you know, maybe like take you out to dinner or something, you know, do some, we go back to my house, watch some Netflix and chill, you know. We could pour silver bars, and we could do it like that movie Ghost, you know, where Patrick Swayze comes up behind her on the pottery wheel, and they kind of make the thing. That's how we'll pour silver bars. I was telling Steven about it. He's trying to win already. If it was summertime, I'd say we'd have to roll with the cabana too, but it's gonna be pretty wintry over here. Oh yeah, and I was gonna do the swimming with Pitt, but it's kind of cold out, so I don't know if I could guarantee the swimming with Pitt. But yeah, what do you think, Kernel? You think I'd sell it?
Yeah, no expense paid. Who wouldn't go for that?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And get to hang out with Pit Bullion.
A night with Pitt.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, it is partially inclusive, man. I got the video going already. I just haven't fine-tuned it yet, you know? I got the rough draft going. Might take me another couple days to bang out the full video.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that just to screw around or whatever. Have a little bit of fun.
Somebody would probably say, I don't pay for the airfare. Somebody would bitch.
I tell them, you got to read the fine print.
It's all in big print.
You got to read the fine print. Airfare is not included. I will chauffeur them to and fro from the airport and to the airport, you know.
Yeah, I'll pick you up at the airport.
Free concierge service. Yeah. Or free shuttle rides. Tom, free shuttle rides. I'll stand at the plane, you know, with the sign holding their name. Give them the whole 9 yards. I'm kind of hoping SJ wins, though. We'll have SJ come out. Swimming with SJ and Pitt. We can make a video together. We come out of the water like, you know? Whoa. I want to touch Pitt's bullion. Any back scratching? Might be a free massage in there in the offer. 5-minute massage by Pitbull. Oh, so how you feeling, Colonel? You look like you're doing all right.
Hanging in there, man. I fucked myself up.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think you'll be all right though. Think you could mend it all back to health.
Yeah, they said it's going to take a while, so I'm not getting in a rush.
Yeah, man, just hang out, relax. Don't work too hard. You'll be all right. I gotta say though, man, my collection's missing a little something.
What's that?
It's missing a K4 piece, dude. I've had my hands on a lot of K4 pieces over the years, but I've always had to give them all away for giveaways and whatnot. I never got one for myself, man. So when you start feeling a little better, just remember that Pit Bullion, he wants a K4 piece. Put me on the list.
Oh, yeah.
Or you don't have anything laying around, do you?
What's that? Pieces?
Yeah, you got like any like K4 buttons like laying around, anything like that?
No. I got this one piece, and I'll be damned. I like it. And I'll be damned. I've almost tried to give it away and can't give the goddamn thing away. And I don't know what's wrong with it. You know, I think it's a nice piece, but I've been holding on to this.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I think Sup did one, or one of them guys did one.
Mm-hmm.
This is out of them resin molds
Yeah.
with a flat back on it.
Ooh, that's a nice back on it.
Number twee.
Ain't a damn thing wrong with it.
I know, and it's maybe it's too heavy. I don't know. I don't know what
like
people want
4 ounces?
anymore.
You're telling me, dude. I don't know what anybody wants either. All I've learned in this business is what I think is cool isn't always cool. You know, sometimes you make something and you're like, damn, let's sell 1 million of these things, and ain't nobody wants it.
You can't even give one away.
That's what I'm saying.
These are 3.3 ounces. They're not that heavy, you know, but
No, that's not bad. Yeah, like
I'm not gonna be pouring for a while, but
that's what I was thinking. I didn't think you'd be pouring for quite a minute. That's why I wanted to ask if maybe you had a K4 button laying around.
Hardly stand up for 5 minutes, so I'm not.
Nah, don't push yourself, man. Just relax, you know.
I'm not worried about it. I had some stuff to do for who understands, so
Yeah, he
I'm
can wait.
not worried about it's not like I got a bunch of orders out there and stuff that needs to be done.
Yeah, just hang out, man. Your health is far more important than pouring silver bars. That's for sure.
That's what I'm figuring, you know. This silver ain't gonna go nowhere. It don't spoil,
Nope.
you know. It don't rot.
It'll be right there when you come back. I had some silver shot and a couple pieces that like I didn't finish when I got hurt. Fucking 2 years it sat in a little bowl. I just grabbed it up and threw it back in the furnace when I was ready again.
Yep. Yeah, that's one good thing about it. You can like set the stuff down and come back to it a year later if you have to. Matter of fact, the longer you wait, the more it might be worth.
Yeah, no shit. Well, as far as recently goes, shit just keeps going up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish it would stop
I
a little
figure
bit.
the price is going to come back down by the first. Always seems to do that anyhow.
Yeah, I wish it would. Wish it would do it tomorrow.
At
Go buy a
least
couple
like
ounces.
1775 or something like that. I can live with that. I can live
Yeah,
with
1750 was doable.
I
So
think
18 shit.
everybody's wanted to see it go to 20. I don't think they know what they're wishing for. You know?
Seems
Okay,
like
opportunity to sell, but then what do you do?
it seemed like it was a little bit easier to
Sold all
flip
your
the silver.
silver off. Now what do you do? Now you got to buy more. I don't.
And people don't like paying $30 an ounce for silver neither.
Yeah.
Like for us, when silver was like $14, whatever, we could pick it up and sell it for 22 an ounce, and that was still decent. Now can't sell it for 25 and barely make a little something, and people don't want to pay it.
Chef Capone, buy gold. Okay, Chef.
I wouldn't mind pulling a little bit of gold.
I don't know. I don't even think 18's a bad price, actually, you know. It's just getting used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the getting used to it. When shit's going down, people don't mind spending the dough, and when it starts going up, they start holding their wallets a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
Until it starts going way up, and then everybody wants to sell their house and buy it at the top end, Do the whole Bitcoin thing.
They think it's going higher. Let's say, can you make more money pouring copper? Just saying. You can make, oh, you can. You can make more money pouring copper. Just saying.
I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. Freaking.
Yeah, you could get almost the same price for a copper piece as you do for a silver piece. And you
Pouring
got
copper
the expense
sucks.
in it.
Pouring copper sucks, though, man. I can't stand that shit. It's so dirty and nasty. I don't even think I ever poured pure copper before. I just poured like 90%, and that was a fucking nightmare. I don't even want to know what pure copper it feels like to pour.
I always bought those copper coins in rounds and melted them down.
That'd be easier. Do they melt same temperature as silver, or how does that work?
Oh, you got to have separate crucible, and you got to have
Mhm.
everything. You can't mix it because the copper will get in the silver, and the silver gets in the copper. And
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I did the
copper's
90%.
a pain in the ass to get to come out smooth. I've never
Yeah.
had one come out smooth in my life. I mean, the image is okay, but the part that's towards the room air,
Hmm.
all bubbled up and nasty looking.
I mean, if it's cheap enough, I mean, it's fucking copper, right? If you had like a belt sander and you just fucking sanded all that crap off the back,
Yeah, that's
smooth it
what
out.
I always wanted to get one of them little belt sanders, but I never done it. I always done it by hand.
Yeah, me too. They sell one at Home Depot for like I think it's $150, and it's like a little like kind of table type deal, but it's small. And it has like three different ways to sand, like one with the belt going up and down, and then one where it's like flat on the table where you could like press it on the piece and get like real flat, backs.
Right?
And it has like a round one that you can kind of like get in edges with and shit like that. I was like, that's pretty cool for
Oh,
150
one on
bucks.
the side that spins
Mm-hmm.
round like that with a table.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool for 150 bucks, but it's kind of more of a sandcaster kind of thing. So I was like, I don't really need it. I
I
try to
bet
stay away from
if you
sand.
had one, you'd use the shit out of it,
Yeah.
like anything else, you'd find a use for it till it got old, and then you go, I ain't doing this no more.
Well, my problem is that I buy tools that I use once, and I'm like, fuck, did I even buy that shit for?
There it is. Medication time.
Down the hatch.
See if I can find my lighter. That's the hard part.
They are elusive sometimes.
Who tell you about the stuff I sent him with packed in peanuts? I remedied that situation. I bought
Yeah,
him seal meals the other day.
that's the way to go. It do it twice at least. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you sent me that package with the bear. It had peanuts in it too. And so I was like sitting there. I kind of like took the bear out and I left the box on my like nightstand. It had all the peanuts in there. I like ate a couple peanuts in the middle of the night, and then I had to wrap Vessel's package up the next day. And I was like, man, I ain't got no peanuts. And I was like, oh shit, I got Kernel's peanuts. So I just dumped the box into Vessel's box and reused your peanuts. And then I sent him a box of sour cream and onion crickets.
What's that?
I sent him a box of sour cream and onion crickets.
Oh,
Some novelty bullshit I saw at the gas station one day. I was like, make a good gift to somebody. I was gonna give him to Slacker when he was trying all those candies on his live stream or whatever. He'd try the candy at the end.
yeah.
I was gonna send him a box of crickets to eat, but he stopped doing them, so just sent him the best one.
Crickets.
Sour cream and onion.
Sour cream. Chocolate coated.
No, they weren't chocolate coated. They were just sour cream and onion.
Oh, jeez.
He did a post on Instagram about it. Yeah, he didn't do it. He won't eat it. I thought he would make a YouTube video, but he says he's not making YouTube videos for a while.
Oh, that's right. He said it smelled.
Probably did.
What's the SJ saying? Where do you see what I'm pouring next?
No. SJ's got surprises.
Okay.
I got a couple things poured over. Oh, shit. A couple things poured over here. Got this thing.
That's a big one.
Yeah, 10 ouncer.
What was that, a graphite pour?
Yeah.
Where did you find the graphite at?
The good thing about me, Kernel, is I bought all my graphite molds years ago. So like they don't make them anymore. These are all like old eBay molds. The guy don't even fucking make these anymore. I got so many molds that the guy don't even make no more. I got the little one too. Got to send this out to Doctor Who.
Yeah, I got the one for doing the resin pour. Oh,
Here's Chef's Hexagon.
this little Johnsky right here.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah, comes out 3.4 ounces. 04 plus. Oh, that's the runner in the sprue.
And we got these bad boys here.
Yeah, man.
These are coming out good. Yeah, these are coming out nice. And then we got the brother for the Merc bar. Got the barber. The La Barber bar. Prototyping.
Take out with your auction.
Still a day left. It ain't where I want it to be.
Is it over?
No, it's a day left.
What's it up to?
$63 or something like that.
Oh, that ain't too hot.
No.
You got a reserve on it, right?
No, I didn't put a reserve on it. The reserve was like $6 to add, and I was like, fuck that shit.
$6 to add a reserve. Oh, them fucking crooks.
Yeah, I was like, no way. They already taken enough money. All that shit should be fucking included. But it is what it is, you know?
Yeah. SJ says there's no graphite molds out there right now. Weird.
Really? Well, there was only one guy really making them.
The same shit, you know? It's
There was
like, I keep looking for new stuff, and I can't find it. Every fucking repeats and
yeah, parts for less. They're making molds that they were making fucking 3-4 years ago. They're still doing the same things.
yeah, I know.
But then he's got a lot of molds. Like I got a ton of molds from him that he doesn't make anymore. I don't know why. Like, and I used to do shit back in the day, like when I was pouring Kernel, and he would come out with molds. I'd just fucking buy him, dude, before anybody else could. And like he'd come out with like 2 or 3 of one mold. I'd fucking buy them all. I just buy them all so nobody else could have them.
Huh.
So I was just like capitalizing on all that shit back in the day. And so I have like I have doubles of like fucking almost every mold I got. Except for a couple. But I can't tell you how many molds I bought probably that don't work. That broke first fucking shot, shit like that.
Oh yeah, I've got a few. I haven't got that many, but
I've
one,
got quite a few.
you can't tell what it is. It's that octagon dragon, and I've looked at it. Alice has looked at it. You turn the thing one way, you turn it another way, and it's like, what's the orientation on this shit? And by the way, where the hell's the dragon?
I think I know which one you're talking about. I bought that. Didn't the guy Silver Dragons used to do that? Not the one now, the old Silver Dragon.
No, I think it was a Pat P mold. But it's like you can't tell there's not enough definition in the dragon. And
Yeah.
just,
I know which one you're talking about. I have that mold. I got it right here. I bought that mold, and I don't think I ever sold a single. I think that's the only mold I never sold a single fucking one of them. Where is that fucker at? I got here. Flip my shit around. We got molds for days. Where? Oh, there it is. No, is this it? No, that's not it.
that's the circle one.
Yeah, trying to find the dragon. It's probably buried. Probably buried underneath a bunch of shit because I never fucking used it. You know which one I didn't like either? I didn't like that one. It was just shy of pouring it to an ounce. You have to pour it like 1.2 or 1.1 or some shit like that. Bugs the hell out of me. I don't know where the dragon one went now. I know I had one. Sometimes it takes me 5-10 minutes to find a freaking mold in here.
You're as bad as me. My wood stove, the whole top of the wood stove covered with graphite.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know where that dragon one went.
I used to leave it on there in the wintertime when the wood stove's gone. Keeps the graphite warm.
Right.
And I don't have to waste a lot of time heating the graphite up.
Oh, maybe this one's it. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I think that's the one, but I thought mine was an octagon, but I don't know.
He made an octagon one too. I recall that octagon one. A lot of freaking molds in here that I've never even only poured but once or twice.
Some of them look brand new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I only poured this one once. It's like a Wonder Woman kind of deal.
Yeah. I got that one with the sword. I had the damnedest time, but I finally got it to come out. The one with the lady holding the sword in front of her.
Yeah. This mold right here is the bane of my existence, Kernel. I have probably tried to pour this mold, I don't know, 50, 60 times. At least. At least. And I've never, ever, not one fucking time been able to pour it right. Just don't work for me.
What is it, like a totem?
Yep. It's awesome. It just doesn't work. It's yeah. A very, very frustrating piece, dude. What happens is the silver goes in, it'll flow all right here, right? But there's a, you see how it gets pretty deep in the head part? Like the head part goes pretty far down in there.
Yeah.
It does, when it goes to fill up here, it won't fill in all the wings. It kind of just blobs up over here and then fills in like a little bit of the head. So like I can never get the full wingspan on it. And then if I try to pour from here, then it will just blob up and it won't even run here. It'll just blob up and go over. And I've tried pouring from every single point and aspect and turn of this freaking mold and never have been able to get it. The bane of my existence. Only mold I've never been able to pour.
Hey,
I
Hoover.
was thinking about pouring it and just saying, fuck it, leave the wings kind of short. I might try it again here soon. I haven't tried to pour it in a freaking long time.
What's SJ doing? Pouring in candy molds, making masters?
Chop it up to you guys, man. I can't do that sand casting shit. Too much time. I got an order for a 20-ounce bar I need to pour. Got to order a crucible for that thing, actually. Thought I had one, I don't. See what I got to deal with, Kernel?
Fred. He's king, ain't he? You're bothering me.
Tina and Fred. Ugh. Have me a little plop on the bed. Tired. Need to start figuring shit out today, what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's still early out there, ain't it? 1 o'clock.
Yeah, about to be 2.
About to be 2.
Trying to figure out the game plan for the day.
Make a sandwich.
Doesn't sound that bad. I don't know. I think I might do pork chops tonight for dinner, actually. I had to go figure out a side for that. Pork chops are sounding pretty good, though. What's Alice got cooking for you for dinner tonight?
Frank Purdue oven stuffer roaster.
Oh, sounds fancy.
Yeah, it takes a tender man to make a tough chicken, or a tough man to make a tender chicken. He says something like that. I don't know what he says.
Tough man to make a tender chicken. Need to buy a new barbecue. My barbecue took a shit on me. I usually do most of my cooking on the barbecue. I've been doing most of my cooking on a skillet lately.
On a skillet, easy cleanup.
Yeah, just get everything done at once on the skillet and plop it in the fucking sink and wash it off. Done deal. So I've been rolling, making my little breakfast bagels and shit. I make a mean breakfast bagel though.
I never had a burger for breakfast. I don't think.
You gotta do like a bagel and then a burger and an egg and bacon and cheese. Banging.
Oh yeah. Oh, instead of using sausage, you use hamburger.
Yeah, I'll use a burger sometimes. Yep.
Yeah.
I go crazy on the bagels. I usually eat a bagel damn near every day, dude. Every fucking day I'm having a breakfast bagel. Sometimes that's all I eat. I'll just have that. I'll just make like a big ass one and that'll be my meal for the day. I'll do like 2 eggs and 4 bacon. Done. I'll be full forever.
You're full, huh?
Yeah, I'll be full fucking all day. I eat that. And then the grocery store had these frozen pizzas on sale for like $4. They're usually like $6.50. So I was like, I'm gonna scoop some of these up. So I've been making those too. That's like an all-day meal.
Yeah, just keep doing slices all day.
Yeah, I'll sit down, eat like half of it, put it back in the fridge later on that day, eat the other half. And I made an apple pie the other night. Fell asleep eating that thing last night. I woke up, I'm all fully clothed, and I look over and there's apple pie laying next to me, and I was like, I was like, oh, better go put this back in the fridge. Yeah, that's a pit bouillon night for you, you know. Hit the bong a couple times, fall asleep with an apple pie in your lap.
I love some apple pie all up mode, man.
I almost got some ice cream with it, but I was like, yeah. Been gaining a couple pounds lately. Figure I stay away from the ice cream too. I need to start taking my walks again. I haven't taken my walks in a minute. Living the dream. Just pouring silver by day and falling asleep with apple pies in my lap by night. Yeah.
Can't get any better than that.
Just fucking living the dream, dude. It's too bad I got to pour like 5 silver bars to make one apple pie. Oh.
Hang on a second, Pitt.
Yep.
Had to put my order in. I'm walking to the kitchen for nobody.
I ain't walking to the kitchen for nobody.
No, I ain't even attempting it.
Staying stationary for a little while, huh?
Oh, I got two spots. I got this spot here in front of my computer, and then I got my lazy boy in the living room. I'll be in one of them two places. You don't have to look far for me.
Target those two areas and you'll find Kernel.
That's right. If I'm not there, send a search party because something's obviously wrong.
Yeah, you'll heal up. You get back to moving around here soon.
Thank you,
All right,
honey.
SJ. Talk to you later, SJ. Wonder where that bastard Stephen Heath is.
I don't know. He's been quiet lately.
I think he's been sleeping heavy during the day lately.
Has he staying up at night?
Yeah, well, he was up late last night. Me and him were about to get off for the day, and then Seduced hopped on last night, and he stayed on for another. I think we talked for another 2 or 3 hours. So I don't think he went to sleep till like maybe 5 or 6 in the morning his time.
Oh, geez, yeah.
So
He's snoozing.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping it up. I would not doubt it. I don't even know if he went to sleep because I'm sure his dad wakes up about the same time he was going to bed. So he was probably woken up shortly after.
Yeah. His dad watching the ponies.
Yep. I need to get something going for the ponies for us next week here.
Yeah.
Skip
I
the week
think
this week.
every other week is working out good.
Yeah, yeah. Had a few complaints. We didn't have one yesterday, but I was like, every week is a little much, you know?
Yeah. Especially if you're not winning, it's a little much.
Yeah, man. I have yet to even move to the second stage of the horse races. I get beat out the first round every fucking time, dude. I'm a very bad gambler, apparently. But it is fun though.
Yeah.
Gets us all together, have some fun. Just hoping I win one week. Maybe that week I'll make a profit. Thinking about doing one of those 2-ounce coin bars.
Which one?
Thinking about doing
Mercury dime?
Yeah, either the Mercury or a Barber. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing one of those for grand prize next week.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Maybe do like I'll do that and then maybe like a little 1 point something and then like another 1 ounce for third place or something.
Yep.
Work out kind of cool. I got that prototype for the Barber bar. I don't know. I don't think I want to throw it on eBay again. I'm already not liking what I'm seeing on my other bar.
No.
So I don't think that's probably not a good idea. Oh man, freaking last night. So I just started and I just opened the website back up again and all that shit. And I've been noticing ever since I opened it back up. But they did like a giant update or some shit like that to the place that I use for the website. And it changed everything, dude. Like, it's good. Like, their layout is like way better now, so I'm happy about that. But it changed all my like letters, all the colors of my letters and like shit like that to like a gray. And all my background's black, and then they made the letters gray, so it's like fucking hard to read. So I spent most of the night last night till about 4 or 5 in the morning trying to figure out how to change some fucking colors from gray to white.
Did you get it figured?
I got most of the website figured out right. It's I got like the product page, and I got when you click on the product, I got that all looking good. But now I have to figure out how to change the shopping cart letters to white and the checkout letters to white. So, pain in the fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
And it's all like, you know,
HTML.
Yeah, well, it's all that CSS code shit, you know, the HTML.
Oh, I don't know that.
Me neither. But I can look at it and fiddle with it and play with things enough to where I could figure it out. It just takes me a long fucking time. But I figured out a lot of it yesterday, so happy for the most part.
Yeah, I got 2 websites. I don't use either one of them.
I didn't use the Pip-Boyan website for years.
Well, I own the domain names. I don't have no website up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the Metals Mafia website.
Why? What's the matter with it?
Just, it never does anything, man. It's kind of pointless to have. But at the same time, put a lot of work into that shit. I'm thinking about making it to where there's no forum part of it. Like maybe like just a chat area. That's it. Just a chat area. Like when you like, okay, so you hop on Metals Mafia, and the only thing you would see is click here to go to the chat area, click here to go to the classified ads. And that would be it. Just done.
Right.
And that way, that would take away all the freaking. I don't think people can understand it all, dude. I think it's just too much work for them to figure out.
Yeah.
So we just made it super easy. Like, look, you could either come here and chat over here, and like, I was thinking about making the chat area just a direct link to our Discord. That way, it's like, look, you either come here and you want to buy something, or you come here and you want to talk to somebody. That's it.
Still have the members list and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta still have all that hoopla.
So
I just want to
pick out somebody's name and then just go there and by their name go chat. And
yeah, I might keep like the gallery and stuff like that too, because there's a ton of pictures in there that are really cool. But yeah, just keep it real simple, you know, just like a gallery, classifieds, and a chat area. That's it. No broken down topics like numismatics and hand poured silver, rounds and bars. Like, I don't want to break it all down like that no more.
right.
If it got like
It fragments people, you know, they go to one thing and they don't go to the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If it was all there in one, it'd kind of, you'd almost be forced to read it.
Exactly. But yeah, I've been thinking about tinkering with that. I just want to get my main website done right before I move on to everything else. But yeah, that whole coding shit, that, oh man, that was driving me freaking crazy yesterday.
Yeah, and I went to that speakeasy thing a couple times. Hell, there's never nobody there.
Because we're always in Discord. Nobody wants to chat over there when we got Discord's so much easier.
Yeah,
I mean, you just hop on, it's all right there.
yep.
You don't have to do too much thinking. It doesn't take too long to figure it all out.
No, it ain't that complicated.
Because I really like the classified ads that we have on the Metals Mafia. I wish it would have caught on more.
Yeah. I've tried posting there, but I don't know. It's hard to even get somebody to look at something.
Yeah. That it is.
And then you get wondering, you know, it's like you say, you make this thing and you say, oh, I'll sell 100 of these, and you can't give one away.
Mm-hmm.
And you're wondering, what the hell do people want, you know? I know what they want. They want it for spot, but that ain't happening.
Well, even the pours, you know, like I tried to make it to where everybody had a place to list their shit, and then the customers would only have to go to one fucking place to find all the hand poured silver, but nobody wants to do it, you know? I don't get how that hurts anybody.
I don't see where it does either.
I see how it hurts us to where a customer has to go fucking to 20 different places to find a piece of silver, you know? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, freaking all these fucking places, you know, to search around to find hand poured silver when we could just have one spot, one place.
Yeah.
It'd be so much easier. Customers would be able to find their shit easier.
Poured silver.
Yeah. I can't get it to happen though. I think what it is everybody wants to have their own thing. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to be the man.
Oh,
You
like
know what I mean?
Facebook.
Yeah, like everybody wants to be the man or
Fragmented.
whatever. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about that. I just wanted to make one place where we could all do our shit.
Yeah, everybody got to have their own special rules.
Yeah, well, it's just everybody wants to have their own ideas and be the leader of their own party or whatever, I guess, you know? Whatever. Goes back to those what I always think is a good idea. Not everybody else always thinks is a good idea.
Yeah. The hell with them. Just do it.
That's kind of how I've been lately. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be Pip-Boyan, you know. That's all I need to worry about and be. We got our little crew, our little metals mafia crew of people who stuck around, you know. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
I gotta think about dinner or lunch or breakfast or whatever you want to call it. It's about to be cooking with Pitt show here in a minute.
Who's
I think we're
back?
gonna do breakfast bagel, man. Oh yeah, we got a nice cheese bagel sitting here for us. All right, we're doing cooking with Pitt. You have now entered the Cooking with Pitt channel. You know what? I'm not gonna do the breakfast bagel. We're gonna make some tacos. get this going here. You gonna make some tacos with me, Kernel?
What's that?
You gonna make some tacos with me?
Tacos?
Yeah, we're making tacos, man. First, you're gonna need 1 pound ground beef. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You always want to give your ground beef a little smell, you know? Smells good to me. Talk to you later. All right, get some tacos done up here.
We're always on the fucking phone. I can care less. Well, when I want to talk to you about something, I want to talk to you about it.
All I need to do is get back to flatline.
You know, the thing is, I'm tired of you, bro.
Think I'm not? As you know, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Oh, taste it first. That's what you need there, Colonel.
Huh?
Mike Lowry's taco seasoning.
Yeah. Alice buys that Ortega's.
She gets the Ortega one. I haven't tried them. My mom's been buying this brand ever since I was a little kid, so I just buy it. I just stay on the path of what I know. Browning up our meat here. You don't cook a lick, do you, Colonel?
What's that?
I said, you don't cook nothing, do you?
No. No, what for?
That's why you got married, right?
Yeah. I thought that was the idea behind it.
I thought that was the idea behind it.
Two things I don't like to do. I don't like to cook. I don't like to. Well, three things I don't like to do. I don't like to cook. I don't like to clean. I don't like to do laundry. I
Hey.
figured there was a way out of it all.
Just get a woman. Drain a little ground beef there.
Where is she? You just left? Oh, yeah? Your grandma didn't get a fight?
Speak of the devil.
All right.
No, there he is. What is it? It is no dickus. Steven could learn how to make some tacos, some authentic tacos. You got to have your authentic seasoning pack. Shit, 6 months ago, you wouldn't see my arm doing this. I'll tell you that, Colonel. I would have been crying just picking up the pan and bringing it over here. There we go. I just turn it around. Mm-hmm. There
What's
we go.
that shit?
It's taco meat.
Oh.
Now we got to simmer for 5 minutes.
I'm here. Who? Rabbit shit.
Always got something to say about my cooking over there, chef. Oh no, it's Steven talking about it, huh?
It's not Bubble and Squeak.
Did you see the gnome picture I put in Discord, Kernel?
Mhm.
The one where he's laying in the grass or whatever?
Yeah.
That was funny. Ripper! That was for
Ripper.
Steven. That was for Steven. That's what he always says. Got to turn on my damn fan when I smoke in here because the stupid fire alarm's been going off.
Give the fuck.
I'll take one hit and the fucking fire alarm will go off. I can't believe that shit.
Uh-oh.
I've done it twice already. I'm trying not to make it happen a third time.
It's quite loud.
It's fucking ridiculous loud. First time it happened, my ears freaking were hurting for hours. Oh yeah.
I miss you.
Gotta have some tortillas.
Oh,
Oh, you like the salt shell, do you? I like the hard shells.
Yeah, I'm a soft guy. You did it?
no. But remember, there's still PG acting up.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, not enough for Christmas.
He had to have. Or maybe started to back up when he was able to move his arm again.
I know when he was still living at the old house, he was still smoking.
Oh yeah. We're gonna need some cheese too, Colonel.
What's that, cheese?
Yeah.
What do you do? Just throw that right over the flame?
Yeah. That's how you do it, bro. Get a flour tortilla, just kind of toss it over there.
We got
That's how you get
electric.
'em.
I don't think that'd work.
It's a little bit more difficult on electric, but it is doable.
It's doable, is it?
It is doable. I've made it work. Want a burrito taco?
For me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right.
You got any salsa?
Nope.
I got some.
He's like, I got some. Is that how you cook for your woman? That's how I cook for anybody.
That's pretty handy.
Telling you. It's a skill learned long ago when I was just a wee lad. All right.
Dog. Doggy.
There you go. You can put on there whatever you want.
Want some?
Nah. Go plain Jane today. It's hot. Super hot.
No, you don't get it. What, you can't hear? I said, no, you don't get it.
A little windy out here. There we go. Perfect. See my delectable tacos here. I feel like I should be charging for this. Mm.
Making me hungry now.
Made myself hungry, that's for sure. I'm going to require some napkins though.
Typical boy.
And I think I'm taking this to the shed actually. I'll be back.
Using.
It's too damn windy out here. Typical bullion, always about the money. Let's find a spot to eat here. Typical bullion. All right. Well, it's a little high up for my liking, but I can deal with it. Better than sitting in the wind. Hey, Kernel, you ever mess with any enameling before?
Do what? Message what?
You ever tried to enamel before?
A what?
Enamel.
A mammal?
No. Enamel, like enamel a bar?
Oh, enamel?
Mm-hmm.
No, but a guy that does that stuff had me pour some silver for him, and he enameled the stuff for me. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Ivan Rash is his name. But I've never tried to do it. I got the stuff to do it with, but I just never tried it. Some of them guys do really detailed work. I didn't feel like cobbing it up.
Yeah. Be fun to learn how to do, though. Friggin' dogs don't never come with me in the shed. Get a little bit of food in your hand, and they'll follow you anywhere.
What's that dog now? Oh, that's Fred. And
yeah,
is that Ed?
This is Happy.
Happy?
The most food-driven dog you've ever met in your life.
He looks like a sad sack.
She's a girl.
A girl?
No, she's not sad. She wants my fucking food. Wherever it moves, look at wherever my food moves, her head moves.
Yeah. like it's on a string.
Yeah. Shows how much they care about me. Mm. Ah. All right, you fuckers, I'll give you some. Mm. Don't bite my hand off.
What's this? Who? What about Hamilton? How'd he win? What? What the hell is he talking about?
Come here, Fred.
What are you talking about? Who? Nice and gentle.
Yeah, he's good with it. The other one will take your damn hand off.
Silver Wolverine in the house. We're late today, Wolfie. If you couldn't tell.
That's it. See you dogs later. Go. 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 Get. Get.
Oh, damn.
Get.
Go.
What up, Wolverine?
You still work, Wolf? Are you home now? I hate this goddamn delay on here. Pain in the ass.
True that. You gotta like ask a question, then wait like 30 seconds, then they see it.
Yeah, I forget the question by the time they answer.
Right? Or they're always asking a question and it's like something that happened like 30 seconds ago for us. So we gotta like go back to it.
Silverback Stacker in the house.
Oh shit.
Always work, he says. Yeah.
I think that was the last one.
Okay, Silverback, stop. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Mm.
Sheffield, he's a bitch.
Do I? No, I think it's just shining off my face. My face is shining. Oh, it's like it's from the cracks in the walls. I think the sun was hitting me like just perfectly right there. I can't do it now. You got snot hanging off your nose. Snotty nosed kid. You talk real big from the chat area. British man. I don't see you over here saying nothing. Oh, shit. Whoa. I think I know how to lose all my lighters. How come who ain't in the chat? What the hell's he doing? How come Steven ain't in the chat? What the hell's he doing?
Who's in the chat?
I said, how come these Doctor Who and Steven ain't in the chat?
Doctor Who's in there. Steven's there. Chef's there. Silverback. And I don't know if Wolfie's still hanging around. He's at work. He's probably listening.
Plenty of gray hairs, Chef. Plenty of gray hairs.
Chef said Fred happy and dopey.
I guess I'm the dopey. Hush, Yankee. Got to figure out. Oh, Chef, you gonna be around? You gonna be around tomorrow? Tomorrow, noonish. I was gonna stop by the coin shop, but I was gonna drop off your little hexagon to you.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right. I'll get that handled up tomorrow. I've gone there twice since the horse races, and every time I get there, I'm like, fuck, man. Should have hit up Chef. I should just put it in my car. That way it's like sitting there already and I don't forget it. All right.
Keep it in your pocket.
Yeah. I actually could just bag it up now. That would make things easier. You wouldn't believe how many freaking cards and POAs I got.
He's low on batteries, Wolfie.
You know what COAs I really wish I would have made more, would have been able to use more of is these ones.
Wood pours, huh?
Yeah.
They were big for a while. I think everybody tried them, didn't they?
A lot of people did. We were all having fun with it for a minute. Vulcan said he was tired of pouring. He didn't want to do shit no more. So he was like, you guys can play with it if you want. So then we all started playing with it.
David, dinner's done.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like Mom's calling you.
Yeah, time to roll.
Time to roll, he said.
Time to roll. All right, man.
All right.
See you guys later.
Yeah, good chatting with you, Colonel.
Out of here. Thanks, Pitt.
No problem, my man.
See you later.
to you
Everybody
later.
over in chat, have a good one. We're history.
Coming soon to you, Chef.